Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and we've got a Raid Shadow Legends video with CvC and a Fusion live. So now that CvC is live, we can really dive in game and spend a bunch of our resources today to get after the Gnut Fusion. So we will go over that. And for you Americans out there, happy July 4th. I hope you get to enjoy the holiday. But alrighty, let's go over what the plan is for the middle of the week. Let's get into it. And oh geez, the live arena is done here in a few minutes, so I do want to do one quick fight in the live arena, at least get some participation here on that. I need to be better about playing in the live arena a little bit more consistently. So okay, there we go. I've got like one standard team that I use, and then I'll flip flop like one or two people on the back end depending on what they're picking. Okay, so magic affinity and avoid affinity, damage dealer, strip, support. Okay, and if they go with like a booster, I'll bring in somebody like Tormin. Depends if they bring like their Arbiter or okay, Mithrawa. Okay, lots of damage. Mithrawa's the cleanse. Force affinity would be good. Canterfon pairs with okay, and then Marichka, Duchess. I can go with a Rotos there. Right here, they're going to have to bring like an Arbiter or a booster. They didn't bring a booster. They won't ban my buff strip, I don't think. So I'm going to ban their cleanse. They don't have an attack up or anything. Okay. They banned my bolster. That's a little bit rough. But, okay. I do have a double revive. So hopefully, and I do have a force affinity reviver. So hopefully tough for the Rhonda to get to it. But the nice thing about doing this is they don't have a cleanse. So I can do one of those and boom. That was super impactful right there. And there it is. Okay, yeah, they got outsped. Okay, well, there we go. That was fun. So, okay, let's pull up that calendar right there, and we are right here on Tuesday, July 4th. See, the pen is back. Yesterday, I was talking about how I forgot that I needed to get the pen software here rolling again, so now we are back in business. So, what we're going to be focusing on the next few days in the middle of the week here is Artifact Enhancement, the Spider Tournament, and then we've also got Champion Training to get done. But we did want to wait a little bit until the Spider was going to double dip with our Dungeon Divers event right here. And then this weekend, you can see that you've got a couple opportunities to get two different champions via the Summon Rush that will be starting on Friday. And that Dungeon Divers event is already live. So we've got the rare triple dip right now where we can grind the Spider Tournament, and then we can double dip that Spider Tournament with the Dungeon Divers, and then we can triple dip with CvC going on right now, where you've got your Spider, your Dungeon Divers, and then the Spider is a great source of points in CvC as well. And unfortunately, they don't really put an opportunity to get highly ranked for extra stuff in the Fusion. Like, it would be nice if the top 3 people, if these like bronze, silver, and gold, if they got an extra copy of the rare or something, that would be a nice little gesture to give people an incentive to really go after these different tournaments. Like in the fragment events, they'll put extra fragments there at the top, but they don't do that for Fusions. So just something to, that's interesting to take note of. Now, there is also some 10Xs going on during CvC. Today is going to be Cupidus and Venus, and then tomorrow is going to be Siphi and Rotos. So 2 very strong tandems, very good within the game that would add a lot of value to lots of accounts out there. But it's a 10X with no other boost going on, nothing contributing towards the Fusion or anything like that. And this Fusion is shaping up to be a very hyped up one that a lot of people want to go after. So I would say these shard events here for CvC are not going to be a priority or a super popular type of event going on. And it looked like we had a lot of stuff going on in the shop to talk about today. So Ancients and Sacreds, I don't think that's going to be a very good one. We know about the monthly pack. The mini mix is back to having the Ancient Shard instead of the Soul Stone, but they're not doing the 100% extra mini mix packs yet, which is unfortunate. So, okay, we've got the Triumph pack. That's a tough phrase to say because the P comes right after the Triumph. Triumph pack. It's hard for me to enunciate that for some reason. But, okay, we've got 1, 2, so it goes 10, 20, and 30. Purchase limit of 1, that means that's the best one. Purchase limit of 2, and then a purchase limit of 3. If it's a purchase limit of 3, I doubt it's super good, but honestly, you do get the Sacred there, which Plarium way over prices. Summer play. Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk about these Triumph packs. So for this first one, you've got 20, and then you've got 200k. And then 1400 energy, bang, 150 multis. So we do that, and then we're going to do 2 legendary tomes like that, and 3 void shards like that, and then 6 ancient shards like that. I think I got everything, and a 1.46. So, oh wait, I did that. That was the number 2 one. Okay, so the number 2 is a 1.46 for a purchase limit of 2. That's pretty good. How about the Triumph Pack 1? So that one is 10, and then you've got the 150, and then you're gonna do 100 of the multis like that, and then 1500 energy like that, and then a legendary tome, and no, here we go, and like that. So a 1.06. Interesting. So the purchase limit of 1 is bad, like it's the worst one. The Triumph Pack 2 is pretty solid because you get the voids, the ancients. Interesting. And then Triumph Pack 3, do they supposedly get like better as you go or something? Let me go ahead and plug this last one in. So we've got the 30, and then the 300k, and then 1850 energy. Okay, and then 2 ancient shards right there, 3 legendary tomes right there, 2 void shards, and a sacred shard. And boom, a 1.53. Yeah, okay, so it goes like a 1.05 for Triumph Pack 1, and then a Triumph Pack 2 is like a 1.4, and then Triumph Pack 3 is like a 1.5. So for high spenders, a pretty decent scoop up. Not amazing. You've got an average of like, if you purchase all 3 of them, you're going to end up around like a 1.3 something. So, okay, decent by Plarium's standards, but nothing super crazy, like a 2.0 or something. And then we talked about these other ones, I believe, already. They're okay-ish, but it's unfortunate they have these massive time gates, like 14 days and 5 days accordingly. So the Gnut Fusion Pack and the Summer Play Pack, I would almost prefer, I mean, you don't even have to go in order. It would just let you buy the different ones here. But yeah, anyway, like above average, but nothing super amazing. And I was waiting a couple days, but now it is CvC, so I can book up and build and invest in my Theodore to double dip with CvC and then dive into doing some testing. I got him during the 10X, luckily enough. It was a crazy summoning session where I actually procced a Theodore. So I'm going to get him built and try to do some fun content here on the channel showcasing my new Theodore. But I hope all of you have a great start to your week. And for you Americans, I hope you have a great July 4th. I will see you soon in the next video. I appreciate all of you. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.